Hello, my dear student. Welcome again. Today, I am going to describe about uh, tendons and ligaments. You know that tendon and ligaments are important part of human skeletal system. So, after watching this class, you will get brief idea about tendon and ligaments. Hope you will enjoy this class. If you have any question after watching this class, please write down on comments box. I will try to give your answer as soon as possible. Welcome again.
In physiology, medicine, and anatomy, muscle bone is the continuous and passive partial contraction of the muscles or the muscles' resistance to passive stretch or pull during the resting stage. It helps maintain posture and it declines during rapid eye movement. Uh, Unconsciousness nerve impulse maintain the muscles in partially contracted state. If a sudden pull or stress occurs, the body responds by automatically increasing the muscles tension, a reflex which help guard against danger as well as helping to maintain balance. Such near continuous innovations can be thought of as a default or steady state condition for the muscles. There is, for the most part, no actual rest stage insofar as activation is concerned. Both the extensor and flexor muscles are involved in the maintenance of a constant tone while at least at rest in skeletal muscles. This help maintain a normal posture. Although cardiac muscle and smooth muscles are not directly connected to the skeleton, they also have tonus in the sense that although their contractions are not matched with those of antagonist muscles, the non-contractile state is characterized by the innervation. The two main causes of muscle tension, uh, first of all, physical and emotional. Physical tension can be caused by suffering a muscle strain, injury, or trauma, overworking a muscle, repetitive motion, and the use of poor body machines can all causes muscle tension. Sitting in one position for a long time, for instance, working at a desk in a poor seated position with the head leaning forward, cause the shoulder to become rounded and the back gets curved. This can cause the neck, shoulder, and back muscles to become tense. Emotional causes of tension includes anxiety and worry, anger and hurt-rated, feeling inadequate or disempowered, feeling sad or unheard, not expressing how we feel something we lean from our parents or significant, uh, we can say other can also create unhealthy tensions in our body. Unfortunately, physical tension leads to the emotional tension and emotional tension leads to the physical tension, and so unless we deal with the problems it can and often does just tend to get worse over time. Now I am going to describe about ligament and tendons. Ligament and tendons are both made up of fibrous connective tissue, but that's about where the similarities ends. Ligaments appear as crisscross bands that attach bone to bone and help stabilize joints. For example, the anterior cruciate ligament ACL in a short form attaches the thick bone to the shin bone, stabilizing the knee joint. Tendons located at each end of a muscle attach muscle to bone. Tendons are found throughout the body from the head and neck all the way down to the feet. Tendons is the largest tendon we can say the Achilles. It attaches the calf muscles to the heel bone. The rotator cuff tendons help your shoulder rotate forward and backward. You can think of ligament as rope with a series of tough intertwined cords that bind bones. Ligaments also have some elastic fibers that allow the joint to move, but not so much that it moves beyond its capacity. The knee joint, for instance, has four major ligaments, one on each side of the knee and two that run diagonally across the front and back of the kneecap. These ligaments help stabilize the knee and keep it from moving too far to the left or right, forward or backward. Tendons are also tough cords, but they have a little more give than ligaments. As a muscle contracts, the attached tendons pulls the bone into movement. Think of what happened to your bicep when you bent your elbow. Tendons also help absorb some of the impact muscles take as they spring into action. When a ligament is overstretched or torn, it results in what's technically known as a sprain. Many sprains happen suddenly, either from a fall, awkward movement or blow. Sprains commonly happens in the ankle, knee or wrist. For example, a misstep can cause you to twist or angle in an awkward position, snapping a ligament and causing your angle to be unstable or oblique. You might hear a pop or feel a tear when the injury occurs. A wrist is often sprained when you reach out your extended hand to break a fall, only to have the wrist hyperextended back. Symptoms of a sprained ligament generally including pain, swelling and bruising in the affected area. The joint may feel loose or weak and may not be able to bear weight. The intensity of your symptoms will vary depending on whether the ligament is overextended or actually torn. Doctor classify sprains by grades from grade 1 mild sprain with slight stressing of the ligament to grade 3 a complete tear of the ligament that makes the joint unstable, like that. When a tendon is overstressed or torn, it's known as a strain. Common area affected by strains area the leg, foot and back. Strains are often the result of habitual movement and athletics. Athletes who overtrain the bodies without adequate time for rest and muscles repair in between workout sessions are at increased risk. Much like a sprain, symptoms including pain and swelling, you may also experience muscle cramping and weakness. So injury of tendons, you can say tendonitis is an inflammation of the tendon. Tendon can also occur from overuse of tendon. Golfer and baseball pitchers, for instance, often experience tendonitis in their shoulder. So here, individual activity, you can find out the structure of tendon and ligaments and their functions and elasticity. So you know that tendons are composed of white, dense, white fibrous connective tissue. On the other hand, ligament is composed of the combination of white and yellow fibers. Functions: muscles are joined to bones by the tendons, and ligaments, bones are attached to each other by a thin cloth like soft but strong elastic band like structure. These are ligaments. In case of elasticity, tendons has no elasticity, ligament has elasticity. So thank you very much for watching this class. No more today. Hope upcoming class I will discuss diseases of bones. Thank you again.